Well, hello, Taurus gang. How are you doing? Welcome to your love reading. This is for you if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. And if you don't know your zodiac signs, well, you can look at my description box and see a link of how to get that information for free. You can also get all kind of other useful information, like how to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and other lots of other helpful information for you there in my description box. Not the least of which is how to pose questions to my tarot deck. If you would like a personal reading with me, there is one and only one way to do that. And all the information you need is always going to be found in the description box below my most recent video. And I truly do appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the shares. Everybody, the way that you support my channel really means so much. So thank you all so much for those of you who do that. All right, Taurus, so here's what we're going to do. The first part of this reading, we are going to focus on the past person. The past person. The first question we're going to ask is we're going to go back in time to the point in time that this thing went by the wayside between you and this person and see what the issues were in their mind, how they were feeling, how they were thinking, how they were acting, and what was really going on in this whole situation when this thing went by the wayside between you and this past person. All right, Taurus, let's take a look. All right. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, here's what's interesting. Here's what's interesting. All right, I think what some of you were told is, I rushed into this. We rushed into this too fast. And this is really just not panning out the way I had hoped. And I think it's a waste of time because I think we're fighting a losing battle. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if they told you that they actually did have emotion even at the time they walked away. They did. Queen of Cups. There was a lot of emotion for you, even at the point in time that this thing went down. They know they broke your heart. A lot of them, there is a third party or was in the picture. Either they cheated or they left you and immediately bailed for someone else for a lot of you. And the Two of Swords in reverse. It's like for some of you, especially those of you that this person cheated or, had something kind of lined up behind your back, it was like you found out about it. It was hidden, and then the truth just kind of, this person just kind of spilled the beans, or the truth just came out in kind of a sudden or unexpected kind of way. For some of you, this person felt as though they may have told you, I just feel like I'll be happier single, okay? But there was no break for a lot of you between when they were with you and they went straight to this other person. No break. Four of Swords reversed, okay? For some of you, they're saying that they got away from some drama and that you guys could not communicate peacefully. There was passion here too with the Page of Wands here, okay? Whether they said that or not, they were physically attracted to you and there was a lot of emotion. Yes, there was. But I think what you were told is we rushed into this too fast. There's a lot of drama. I'll be happier single. And for whatever reason, this has, is just not paying off in the way that I thought it would. Or it has no future. Or for some of you, you were blamed for some financial or family issues too. And I know that's a lot of different stories. Clearly, we're reading for a lot of different Tauruses, so take what resonates, okay? You have pulled air and earth and water and fire. Okay, so I want to fast forward in time to the point in time, Taurus, that you are watching this reading. We are going to see what this person's current thoughts are about you and about this connection. Do they miss you? Do they still have emotion? Have they moved on? Have they healed from this and kind of put this behind them? Or do they still miss you? How are they acting and how are they feeling and all those things? At the point in time that my Taurus gang is watching this reading, how is this person feeling toward you? Where are they energetically as it relates to this connection. Let's take a look, Taurus. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. See what we need to know. Devil reverse, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse, Justice card. Five of Pentacles. So sad. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, you know what's really interesting, Taurus? First of all, there's a lot here, and it's kind of funny. Okay, they feel like you're the missed opportunity. Like they lost you. They feel like they've lost you. They do think about reaching out and making some sort of communication with you, really just to see where you are on things. I think they're afraid to communicate true emotion towards you. They have emotion for you. Oh, yes, they do. They, Nine of Cups here. But, and they do many times think about they lost you and they kind of screwed up with the Four of Cups in reverse here. And they feel left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles here. They think about reaching out to you just to see where you stand. But they're afraid to really express true emotion because they're afraid you will cut them right out with the Queen of Swords. And they feel like you, quite honestly, are happy you're single. That you've kind of bossed up and manned up. They may feel like you're with someone else as well, for some of them. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to tell people that they have put this behind them and they're better off. They are not. Okay, that's just what they're saying, okay? And the Justice card here, they would, in many ways, like to right some wrongs, maybe even apologize, and that may be why they think about reaching out. But they know they screwed up. They know that they were toxic. They know that they have issues that they need to work through, okay? They really do. And I think they know they put you through the ringer, okay? They do. And they feel badly about it. They feel badly about it. For some of you, they do feel like you're their divine counterpart and that they just really screwed up and the thing has just grown cold, too, for a lot of you. I see that, okay? All right, so we're going to see what's going to happen going forward in this connection. I will give you the zodiac signs that I've pulled. We have Earth, Water, Air, and then we have Libra and Capricorn, and that's it. So it could be any sign, though. That may just be a placement in their chart or yours. Really doesn't matter. So here we go. All right, Taurus. What can we expect from this connection going forward? Will this person reach out? And if so, what might the nature of any communication be? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. This person does feel like you're mad at them, and that's why they would like to reach out, but only to apologize. There is emotion there, but they're afraid to do anything other than apologize because they feel like you would kind of just bite their head off or cut them right out and wouldn't give them the time of day. That's how they feel. So let's see if they actually will make any sort of contact with you, and if so, what might the nature of that communication be? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Tauruses. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords reversed, Justice card, King of Swords, Temperance, Nine of Wands reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups reversed. I don't really think there is a reach out per se. This person is exhausted. They're dealing with a lot of issues, toxicity, quite honestly. They are trying to heal from this. If they reach out, it will only be for an apology. The Justice card, okay, and the Five of Wands reversed, just to clear the air. But they really feel like you would cut them out and be cold to them, and it would be fighting a losing battle to try to do anything else. So what they're trying to do is to heal from this thing. Nine of Swords reversed, Three of Wands in the upright, and put this thing behind them. Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Temperance card all speak to that. And they are waiting. They are taking their time about doing anything other than that. And that's kind of what I see. and they're trying to put the drama behind them. They feel like it would just be where you would just not entertain it. But they do have passion for you. They do. And quite honestly, I feel like they know they owe you an apology, and they would like to clear the air. So you may hear from them for that. As I said, that pretty much is consistent with what we got earlier too. And of course you have fire, water, air, and then you have Libra once again, and Sagittarius for what it's worth. All right, again, could be any sign. So let's look at this. Should my Taurus gang reach out to this person? What if my Taurus person that's watching this reaches out? Is it too soon? Or might there be something that could be accomplished by my Taurus person reaching out to this person, expressing some emotion, anything like that? Let's take a look, Taurus. What if you were to reach out? What if you were to reach out? Okay, I think there would be a start and then another end, and there is a reason. The Judgment card certainly can speak to something rekindling. Six of Swords in reverse can speak to two things. Can speak to somebody still fighting somebody for somebody. Can also speak to somebody who has not yet healed yet. Ten of Cups in reverse, endings, rejection. So the reason I think this is the case is because this person has a lot of issues that still need to be healed and worked through, and perhaps you do too. So if you were to come back together right now, it would just end in another debacle that would probably be more painful. Do I think this thing could have potential down the road? Possibly, sure. And there's a distance card here. Certainly could be change of address involved. Certainly could be acting distant or that sort of thing, okay? And we got air and water in this part of the reading, Taurus. All right, we're going to see if you have anything new coming in, Taurus gang. Anything new for the Tauruses? What new opportunities may be coming in for the Tauruses? New opportunities for the Tauruses. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay, you know what's interesting? I do think that you've got a couple of opportunities, possibly. There's emotion here that's going to be expressed and passion, okay? One of them is going to be a little bit of a more of a sexier, passionate approach, I think. And I think both of them hold you in high regard. What's interesting is Pentacles is earth energy. And I don't read gender, I read energy. But this to me tells me that you're standing strong and standing stable. And that these options are going to place value on you. They see your value. They see that you're strong, stable, independent, okay? And kind of a, matriarch, just a really, really strong person. And that's what I think they're going to see about you, okay? And so you have water and fire and earth in this part of the reading, Taurus. So I do think you have some opportunities coming up. Two messages. I think you got two options, Taurus, most of you. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out about romance or anything else for the Taurus gang. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at any other info that we need for my Taurus viewers. Let's take a look. And if you have questions for my tarot deck, like I said, you can book a personal reading one and only one way, and that is by following the directions in the description box below this video. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, and the Eight of Pentacles. Look at here. This is interesting. Empress represents Taurus energy, which is pretty cool. And I just said the Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. That's you standing in your power. And I don't care what your gender is once again, but what this tells me is you're standing in your power. This is marriage. This is pregnancy. This is motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood, nurturing of oneself, knowing confidently that you have everything coming to you at the exact point that you need it to come, your work is going to pay off, okay? You're going to have abundance in every area, okay? That's what I see here. I think you're working really hard on something, and I think it's about to pay off, okay? Working really hard on nurturing yourself, that's paying off as well. You're reaping the benefits of the healing and the shadow work and the energy work and the meditation and the work that you're doing to earn money. You're going to see abundance in that area too, and that's kind of what I see here. All right, and we've pulled, of course, Earth and Taurus. Interestingly enough, let's pull from the Rebel deck for you. Rebel deck for the Tauruses. And thank you all again for those of you who comment and like. I truly do appreciate that more than words can say. What do we have from the Rebel deck for the Tauruses today? Let's take a look. Rebel deck. Oh, there we go. There's one. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, right? If you're looking for a sign, here it fucking is. There you go. Believe what you see, right? Face reality or live in fucking la-la land, right? Choose bravely. I like that. Make good choices, Taurus. Just make good choices, right? Thank you all so much for tuning in. It is always humbling and an honor to look down and see people who view my videos and like them and comment. Those of you who subscribe, thank you all so much. Many blessings, Taurus gang.